In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Vintage Collection Scout Trooper from Jedi Fallen Order. Hi there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk Bounty video. Welcome to my review of the Star Wars The Vintage Collection Scout Trooper from the Jedi Fallen Order video game. Of course, this is one of the figures from the new Gaming Greats line of Vintage Collection figures, and we're going to crack him open. We're going to have a look at the figure in a minute. But first of all, let's just have a quick look at the card back. Okay, so this is probably my favourite card back from the Gaming Greats figures. This one and the Shadow Stormtrooper are, neck and neck. But I think this one just about edges it. I do love the design of the Scout Trooper, and he looks absolutely awesome there on the card. Super vibrant cards. They look really, really good. Gotta say, I'm really pleased with these. When the Gaming Greats was announced, it was something that I wasn't overly keen on, because if I was going to pick figures for the Vintage Collection, they wouldn't really be from video games necessarily. They would be from the main entertainment, like the movies and TV shows like The Mandalorian and things like that. But now that I've got them in hand, I really do like the card backs. I think they've done a great job with them. This guy is VC196 in the line, so they are numbered within the main line of the Vintage Collection. And as you can see, we've got the Gaming Greats logo on the back there, plus the three other figures that are in the line. We have the Electro Staff Purge Trooper, which is the only figure that I do not have because he is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. And then we've got the Shadow Stormtrooper, Heavy Battle Droid, and Scout Trooper. For some reason, these were shipped early in the UK. If anybody's wondering where I got them from, these ones are actually from Comics and Cocktails in the UK, but I think all the online retailers like In Demand Toys and Star Action Figures have them as well. We have the Disney and Hasbro logo at the bottom there, Vintage Collection logo there. Absolutely stunning card backs, look great. And if you are in the US, you wanted to pre-order this figure, I do have an affiliate link for Entertainment Earth in the description below, and that's a great way to support the channel if you order through there. I highly recommend this figure. I don't often say that in videos. I usually just give my opinion on the figure, but these card backs look really, really good, and I think they would grace anybody's collection. Anyway, that's the card back. He looks great there, doesn't he? Fantastic. Great characters, great design of Trooper. And we're going to open him up now and take a look at the figure. Okay then, so here is the figure out of the packaging, and I've got to say it looks really, really good. It is a repaint or retooling of the 2013-2014 Biker Scout, which was also a sort of retooled version of the 2012 Biker Scout that came on the speeder bike, but with different legs, because obviously this guy had to have the wider stance legs to sit on the bike, but as you can see, it's a pretty much identical figure. They also repacked him in the Black Series in 2013-2014. I believe he was on the orange card. There he is there. But the main difference is, and the major improvement on this is, finally, look at the hinge on the shoulder there compared to that one. It was always the off colour of black. It never was correct. And now they fixed that, which is brilliant. It's good that they fix these sorts of things. I mean, I would say that possibly the Scout Trooper could have done with a complete retool from top to bottom, but I've got to say it's not too bad. It's pretty good. It looks the part. He also has the two new sculpted pieces in terms of his like vibro staff thing that he has there, and of course the strapping or belt effect that he has going over his shoulders and around his waist. That is all one piece, so I imagine if you wanted to take that off to create a Scout Trooper, then you're going to need to pop his head off and remove that over his arms. But I'm going to keep him like that. I would like a little army of these guys. They look great. The one criticism that I would say about this figure is that he does not come with his little pistol that you would put on the holster on his leg there. He does not come with that. So that is, that's a little bit cheaping out for me. Of course, he does come with the Black Series version, 3.75 back in the day, but they haven't included with this one. But he does come with the two other accessories, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. But it would have been nice to have that pistol on the leg. They did mention that in the Q&A, and they did say that basically in the game he isn't really seen with that pistol, so they didn't include it. But I personally think that they could have just included it anyway. It would have been nice. Just to show you the little baton that he has, it has a separate piece here of plastic, which is supposed to be for the electric effect. Looks pretty nice. I think it could have done with a bit of weathering on it. It's just a grey bit of plastic, but that's a bit of a shame. But it looks the part. It's fine. In terms of articulation, he's got great articulation. He still has the double barbell in the head and neck, so he has this movement here. Now that was designed for the speeder bike, so he could look up like that. It would have been great if the Princess Leia figure had something similar to enable her to do that, so that when she's leaning on the speeder bike she can actually look forward. So that's why that's in there, like a double barbell. Really, really nice. He has the ball hinge on the shoulder, ball hinge on the elbows. He has a swivel at the glove, which annoys me slightly. I wish they'd put it in the wrist, but you know, can't have everything. He has movement on the upper torso, and then he has the ball hinged legs, ball hinged knee, and then a hinge at the ankle. Not a rocker though, just a swivel and hinge. But yeah, very nice looking figure. Very happy with it that it's in the collection. It's good to get some gaming figures. I know there's a lot of gaming fans out there that like the gaming figures, so it's good that they've come to the vintage collection and that they're not just exclusively for the Black Series. But of course, with all these Gaming Greats figures, just like the Black Series, they're often retooled figures, which is something we have to put up with. And you'll see that all the future reviews of these Gaming Greats figures that I have in my possession at the moment are all repaint, retooled figures. But nevertheless, I do like the figure. I'm a sucker for a Scout Trooper, Biker Scout. I think they look great. And yeah, this one's going to go very nicely in the collection. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this review, and we shall see you on the next one.